Fire pit. It was an idea. We were going to have a whole setup. I've been putting together expert Legos. They're expert Legos.
Be back dancing.
I look like a big cherry.
Big? Are you calling me big? Oh, sorry, I farted. What? So yeah, Becky was emotionally unstable on Thursday. Is that the best way to put it? And I didn't feel like it was appropriate for me to go on without her while she was feeling how she was feeling.
Yeah, but I'm good now. Ow.
Yeah, like I was too like Debbie Downer to even think about coming on here.
Hey girls, welcome back. Amberlynn goes live twice a week, and I find it interesting how random things happen specifically during those 2 days lol. I'm so done with this. I'm going through something, but I don't want to talk about it BS. She was so quick to mention how Becky was going through something, that's why she would not go live. That was inappropriate. Gall, you did a TikTok while Becky went to pick a tombstone for her mother. Let's not act like you are a considerate person lol.
And then the reason why we didn't go on the next day, because I was thinking, oh, maybe we could do that. Well, I ended up in the ER because, I mean, we don't really need to go into it actually, because I don't feel like sharing it, but.
What is going on with our Gall? It seems like she goes to the ER every month. This is exactly what Becky was talking about. She was not emotionally stable and had to drive her to the ER and stay for hours. Becky made the right choice by breaking up with her.
Amberlynn, would you ever go back to Octavia? I feel like it was going to work for you before you went off. Absolutely not. That's so unhealthy.
Lol, she can't be serious. You are in the hospital every month. How unhealthy Octavia can be. Also, you quit because you can't follow through anything, so let's not pretend it was for health issues. Gall.
Amber, if you want to call Becky out and actually gaslight her by saying no to how she feels, then don't get mad when people do it to you. What? I wasn't telling her how she feels is wrong. I was just saying that her and I, we disagree on how we should talk about things.
See, this is an example of how differently we see things from Amberlynn. Look at this clip and see how Becky explains her way of dealing with things versus Amberlynn. I also love how she looks at Becky for approval, but she doesn't even acknowledge her.
We'll go our separate ways for maybe like 15-20 minutes and then come back together and recuperate because
I hate that.
And I'm not going away and letting it marinate. I am going away and calming myself down and like looking at the big picture and thinking to myself, am I being irrational right now?
I just feel like that's so, like, I don't know.
And that's how I bring myself down from being so upset.
Amberlynn thinks her way is the right way, point blank period lol. Becky explains how she deals with arguments, and she starts shaking her head.
How's your weight loss going? I'm gonna be honest, this weekend I have not been on track at all. Ain't here to lie to you. I have not been on track. I don't really know. We spent the whole weekend at our friend's house and I just wasn't on track. I'm gonna be honest. I get really triggered when I'm around people eating whatever they want. And that's just my truth. Like if I see people eating fast food, I want it. And if I see people eating apples, I want it.
Well, apparently no one eats apples in her circle lol. Why do you girls think Becky looked at her like that?
Why did it take for someone else to make you want to lose weight? Why don't you just do it for yourself? I am doing it for myself, but I think it's like the support. Like you hear all the time, to lose weight, you need a good support system. Like some people like need that. And I guess that's just what I needed. Like that type of like hyping me up. And plus it's like, I almost feel like I'm losing weight for us. Like I'm not losing weight for her.
I can't believe that she just said losing weight for us. We will see about that goal. Also, just a reminder that she said she will not date anyone, but she is out here losing weight for a goal she has known for 2 weeks lol. Why is she acting like she is losing weight and on track when she just said that she was off track on the weekend?
You know, you just start seeing things differently, like depending on like the people in your life. And I've always wanted to travel, and Becky never did, which newly she wants to, which is so weird to me. So it's like, I thought I was gonna be with her forever. So I kind of like put all my dreams on the back burner. Like you guys know that, like a lot of you saw that, because when you love someone, you kind of like do that. And it's like, now that I'm talking to someone that like likes to travel and wants to travel, I'm just like, wow, perfect match. Hi. So it's like, now like, I just like see things differently. I don't really know how to explain it.
So let me get this straight. Becky was the reason you didn't want to travel, not the extra 400 pounds on you goal. She is so manipulative, I just can't. Also, since when does Amberlynn likes going out and traveling? She went on vacation and stayed at the hotel ordering takeout. Are we going to blame Becky for that one too, Gall?
Becky supported you as well. That's kind of mean to say she didn't. There's different levels of support. And she didn't support me in the way that I needed, and that's okay. I clearly didn't support her in the way that she needed. It's just, yeah.
Becky looks so sad and quiet. I hope she is okay. She doesn't respond to Amberlynn's slick little comments anymore. It's either she is over it, or she is mad that Amberlynn has moved on so quickly. What kind of support do you need, Gall? When we give you advice you say open quote my money my health, why do you care? I'm sure you have said the same thing to Becky. You think you know better than weight loss doctors and nutritionists, so I don't know what kind of support you are talking about.
I just got out of a 4-year relationship in February, so I'm curious to know what made you not want to be single / not talking to someone for a while. I wasn't looking to talk to people. Like, me and Becky literally on live stream told you guys that we're not looking for anyone else. Like, we literally said that. And I don't know, I just started talking to this girl, and all of a sudden feelings happened. And feelings have definitely gotten very strong. Like, very. So that's that.
That's the biggest lie you have told, Gall. If you were not looking for a relationship, you wouldn't have flirted with wifey and FaceTime her every day, lol. Amberlynn finds her next Gall before her ex moves out. That's how she rolls.
Can you confirm or deny if it's the woman who everyone thinks it is? If it's not her, you should probably clear her name. No, it's not her, and I think it's disgusting that the person I'm talking to wants to literally be private, but you guys are like on the manhunt for her. It's like really creepy, like low-key.
She wants to be private, but she is in your comment section. Lol. Also, take a lesson from Chantal. If you try and flaunt your new Gall and message her while live streaming, people will get curious and look for details to know who she is.
Becky, when are you moving out?
We're supposed to be ending our lease.
You don't have to say when. It's no one's business.
She is so annoying I can't, so why read the question, if you will not let her answer it? Becky, I thought we finally got a backbone. Why are you letting her treat you like this? You just said Becky was emotionally unstable. Why was that anyone's business? Only our Gall decides what's private and what's not.
When did you lose sexual attraction to each other? Oh shit, I'll let you go first. For sure, like gone, like completely, like a week after you broke up with me.
Yeah.
Like completely, like I literally can't even look at you like that no more. And people are gonna be like, oh my god, that's so rude. But it's just, it is what it is.
No, it's not rude because I stopped looking at you like that a long time ago, you know?
Oh, Becky spilling the tea. I stopped looking at you like that a long time ago. I would say it was never there, but to each their own, I guess.
I don't know how many of you like go and watch the tarot readings on YouTube and stuff, but there's this one, Esotarot or whatever. She's good.
Never heard her.
I watched her a while back and it resonated with me very well.
Lol. Look at Amberlynn when Becky talks about tarot readings, lol. Becky is out her saying how true they are. Do you Galls think she is referring to the guy who did one on a Gall?
Like, when I'm in a relationship with someone, that's just how I am. I'm just very giving, and like, especially when I like fall in love with you, like, yeah, I feel like I don't know, I feel like I give too much, to be honest. But that's just how I am. Like, that's my love language, like my output. Someone said, but we don't have guns. And I love you guys for that. I wish we did not have guns.
You and Becky own a gun, so what are you talking about?
Losing weight will help with your period. Your weight is definitely a factor.
And I mean, that is actually the biggest reason why I broke up with Amberlynn, is to have my own personal journey and to grow and to change.
You don't have any new content now. The whole breakup thing has blown over, and now we're stuck waiting on this person to show up as a new character. Nope, it's not gonna be like that. I'm not putting her on here. Like, no, absolutely not.
Gall. Becky said the same thing. It's almost impossible to be a vlogger and not show your partner. We will definitely see wifey. Just give it time, Galls.
If wifey first thing does is try to change you or fix you, then something isn't right with that. She's not. She's literally not. I told her about my picking problem because my OCD makes me pick. It is what it is. And that was really hard for me to open up to her about. And literally the minute I did it, she just showed like how much she cared. And she sent me like this link where I can find a therapist and get a therapist. She literally cares about me. No one has ever like done that before.
Can we change wifey to Mother Teresa? When we give advice and tell her to get help, we get open quote my money my health. When she does it, she is the savior and the only one who cares. Go stop it.
She literally cares about me. Don't write on me.
What we do here is go back.